All right. Hey, Raj. All right.
So we back on Saturday
St. Patrick's Day.
afternoon. It's a real nice day. Warm, not cold, sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy. All right.
There you go. Let me take the. There you go. Put them right here. And,
So, what we going to talk today about?
well, we have to remind people to reuse,
repurpose,
and recycle.
and just be mindful before you throw away some stuff. See if you could use it yourself or give it somebody who could make use of it. And especially we're talking about plastic. It's a lot of plastic everywhere. Plastic.
Hey, you know what plastic is good for? Composting. You can reuse your plastic as a compost bag. And so at least gets one reuse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a lot of different ways you could recycle the plastic. Try to reuse it again and again if possibly. Or make sure you sign up with the county where you can put your recycled material. It doesn't cost you anything. Hopefully they should give a tax break, $50 would be nice. But anyway, so
and maybe they'll start making more of the biodegradable plastic bags that the UV breaks them down. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and also my opinion, the big companies like the one who supply a lot of products in plastic, why can't they take those plastic container bag and reuse it? Like Coke and Pepsi and so and so.
Or maybe they could be persuaded to use glass.
Yeah.
You know? So companies like Kraft.
Mm-hmm.
Or, let's see, who else?
Yeah, all of the companies who sell a lot of products such as the sour cream, cottage cheese, a lot of stuff like that.
Should be able to put a deposit back on their bottles.
Right, because if they should have like a big container or something in a grocery store, you can put it back. Of course, people should be mindful. Just don't put the dirty one, clean it at home and bring it and to put it back, so that maybe they should give incentive. Give 5 cents back or 10 cents, I don't know.
10 cents back? You know what? That would be a great incentive.
Yeah.
And also, if there are homeless people out there, and all they had to do was pick up bottles and jars, and they could make 10 cents a piece off of them.
Yeah.
That's another good incentive. And
so
it doesn't take, it's only 10 cents investment.
Right, and that will reduce they might claim, most of the plastic material is made automatically, machines, so they really don't hire a whole lot of people. Whereas here they can hire people to clean those containers, same way. Just they have to develop a system where they can clean, pristine, and no bacteria, nothing should remain inside, and sterilize them and reuse,
There you go, fill them back up.
Yeah, so that will save a lot of material and reuse, and I'm sure at least one model could be used 3-4 times before they can discard completely.
Sure.
And
we could always make sand out of it.
Right, and then they can make probably use for send it to company where they can reuse for making something else like chair, table, I don't know, bricks for the house now.
Fish tanks.
Yeah. I think I've seen some countries they use plastic to add in the road construction material so that it gives flexibility, doesn't break easily, makes sense to me, so that the road will last longer you know. So there are a lot of other ways. I mean, can think about it. They can make a shiny road with that so that the summertime road don't become too hot.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff we can do out there. We're not using enough of our brain.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, otherwise you're taking plastic every month, about every week. What, one credit card worth it?
A month? A credit card a month, or is it a credit card a week now?
I think it's a week. I'm not sure.
Oh God!
Depending on the how much you using stuff.
Plastic stuff.
Yeah, how much you use for plastic stuff. So if we encourage you, if you go in a grocery store, if the item is available in a glass containers, preferably that would be good. If we start buying mayonnaise, you know, for example, instead of a plastic container, if you can buy in a glass.
Glass container, yeah.
So
Don't be afraid to be a voiced consumer.
right.
Use your voice. You buy these products, you like these products, talk to the producer, they will listen. They
Yeah.
will listen.
So that's another idea. All right, and well, the things we like to remind is that if you have any tools, something not functioning, let us have it. We'll fix it. Or either you want to get back, maybe you can get it back, or we can give it to somebody
Sure.
else.
Fix it, give it back to you, or fix it and sell it if you don't want it.
Yeah. Okay.
Recycle it.
Right. All right. So, with that, what are we going to talk today?
Let's talk about yoga. Now, let's talk about Barberry.
Barberry. Have you heard about Barberry? Anybody knows something about Barberry?
I've never heard of it before in my
No,
life.
not me either. I saw something about it and then I started looking at it. Very interesting berries. They really come in a variety of colors, nice colors.
Anywhere from blue to orange to red, right, Raj?
And white even.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had white
Yeah,
berries
white too.
too.
So they got all variety of colors anyway. Mix different colors. They grow all different places and well, it was brought here in this country by what, Japanese berries more famous.
I think Japanese is Oriental. Is it Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese. And
Japanese?
Then,
Okay.
And then China.
It's also
has
brought
it.
here from Europe, though.
Yeah, Europe. So there are variety of flavors, variety of colors, and variety of berries. There, I forgot number of pieces, but somewhere range from 3 to something.
3 to 7, I think.
Yeah. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They're berries. We know they are berries, basically. So, they taste good. A lot of them are soury. Some of them, Europeans are more sweeter. So,
Some taste like a lemon, and some, like the Oriental berries, are bitter, more bitter, right, Raj?
slightly bitter. And the Europeans are sweeter. So, it's all variations, lots of variations, taste, and still they're good. So, what's these berries? What is good about these berries? Why so amazing, those berries?
Why is it so good? Well, let's see. Probably the biggest and the oldest use of it was as an antiseptic, right, Raj?
Yeah. And you were saying that they're much, much older than BC?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe was maybe
Iran?
Mesopotamia, where they
Yeah.
somebody, it was in law that, I mean, it was written in the ancient Sanskrits
Mm-hmm.
somewhere 800 BC that this was the royal, the shit, whatever. I hate to put it like that, but I don't know how they put it.
Mm-hmm.
But they wrote about it in ancient Mesopotamia.
So even Ayurveda mentions these berries in terms of the benefits. So what are the real benefits? Let's look into some of them. They're antioxidant.
Yeah.
They're good for your skin since it's full of vitamin C.
Yeah. Good for acne.
Yes. Well, I remember those acnes coming on my face. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about these berries then.
So you can eat the berry,
Yeah.
or you can cut up the root and make a tincture out of the root,
Mm-hmm.
or you can use the bark.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about the bark. What do you think?
Okay. So they're very interesting. Number one, two, it's very pretty looking. They do have nice color flowers. What, they're yellow flowers?
Some of the flowers are yellow, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And different colors. Most of them are yellow.
Yeah, most of the flowers are yellow, but
And
berries can be different colors.
Right, and some of the leaves, especially the European berries leaves, they're not really bitter. You can eat it.
Mm-hmm. It's more tastes like lemony.
Yeah, so it's good. You can use in your salad if you want to. It would be nice. And
a lot of Lebanese cooks use them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Indian, Japanese, everywhere people use when they make a special rice dishes. They add those berries because they're so pretty, colorful, and they look nice and taste good.
And the red dye, the FCC has approved using the red coloring from the berries to replace red dye number 6 or 8 or whatever it is, our cancer-causing red pigment. But that's a recent development there, the FCC thing with the red dye.
So, well, that's good. I hope they use more natural dyes than
Makes sense.
synthetically created one for.
Especially a red dye that contains vitamin C.
Mm-hmm. And it has a pigment, so that's really. Now the berry branches, when you take out the branch and then take out the outer cover, and then you're going to see inside. It's kind of reddish color. They're called Barberry compound, and that is a very potent, and it's antibacterial, antiseptic.
Antioxidant?
Yes. So it kills a lot of bacteria, including Staphylococcus, the one sometimes you
Staph
get
infection for your skin, and Streptococcus, which is strep throat.
Right. So
Kills both of those.
Right. So I think I forgot the total 5, 6 different types of bacteria is able to get rid of it from your body. So you can make a tea. Of course, the bark going to be bitterish. I mean, obviously.
So you peel the outside bark off.
Yes.
And then there's a very thin layer of a yellowish bark.
Right.
And then you just kind of shave that off with your pocket knife or your razor knife, and just pour that right into boiling water. And there you go. You got yourself an antiseptic tea. Antimicrobial, antibacterial.
Yes.
It's wonderful for you.
Right. So that's one of the best use of this. So hopefully that will allow you not to take too many antibiotics. It's estimated that a lot of antibiotics becomes resistance means
viruses can resist, become antibiotic resistant.
Right. So
and that's catastrophic for humanity.
So it's really we can use as a preventive, and hopefully, of course, before you try anything new like that, if you have health conditions, you want to make sure you
consult your
physicians or your health provider, and make your own research, your own.
Or you could do like Raj and come over here and consult my fish, because my fish are very interested in what you're talking about, Raj. You have their complete attention.
But anyway, so yeah, Of course, anything you start, I would encourage you to start in a smaller doses, see how it feels. You're able to get in the system without any reactions, you know, and so that way, how it works. Uh, so berries, barberries, yeah, easy to grow. They're not hard.
That's right. They are an invasive species, so I mean, the tree matures at what did they say? 3 meters, Raj?
Yeah, something like that.
Around 9 feet.
Something like
But
that.
if you harvest it, you know, you can keep it under control.
Right.
The only downside I saw about barberries is they might attract ticks.
Attract what?
Ticks. You
Oh,
know, those
ticks.
little ticks, little bugs, those mean little rascals that get on your cats and stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Now, I only saw that in one article.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
do some research. Look it up. It's
And,
easy to find. It's everywhere on the worldwide internet.
right. And it's, I'm sure that if you really want to grow, you can put it in a controlled environment where you can easily, you
Put it
know.
along your fence line.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that in order to prevent those bugs, you can use some of those simple stuff is sprinkle with the, what do you call that, soap water, or you can sprinkle with the neem oil.
Neem oil, yeah, maybe
Yeah,
so.
or the hot chili pepper, you know.
Don't you dare waste hot chili pepper on ticks.
Well, on the plant, so.
Yeah, on the plants, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Or who knows, maybe you could put plant hot peppers underneath it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh God, I think you should plant hot peppers underneath every kind of bush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, barberries. So that's all about the barberries. Try out, and so they're good for also skin, and we also some people use I think they say it's good for the reducing your sugar level.
And it also has protein in it.
Yes.
I believe there was something, didn't they say something about it's good for your liver?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah. So the root and the bark
That's right.
is good for your liver.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's pretty much I can think about.
That's all you can remember?
Hmm?
Okay, well then we need to remind people
Yeah.
well, we just had our election.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure you register and vote because the real election is coming up in November.
And your one voice, one vote.
voice, one vote. We want you to
Yeah, all that counts.
exercise
Yes.
your right to information, exercise your brain, and exercise your right to vote.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Don't get fooled by people. Some people tell
Some
you.
people.
Do it your own.
Do your own research. Remember, no matter what you think you know, you might be wrong.
Yeah, just do some research because see, remember we live in a democratic country. We want to make sure that we maintain the democracy. We don't want something.
We don't want to lose our voice.
Yeah.
And we don't want to lose any more rights,
Yeah.
especially women's rights.
Yeah, women's, other people, minorities, and all of that. You know.
Let's go forward.
Yeah, because I can think about myself, minority and being blind. Hey, a lot of challenges, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Don't let them shut you down, Raj.
nope. All right.
All right, so where's your malakas? Here we go. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yay. And we hope we'll see you back here next Saturday for a brand new edition of Touch the Sun.